have three offers. Robert's $250,000 for 30%. Right. Lori's $300,000 for 20%. And I'm $250,000 for 15%. We've got to kind of make a decision.
Hey, Doug, so listen, I'm going to change my offer. I'll give you $200,000 for 15%. Because I think that's the cash to buy inventory, get the product out. On top of that, I'll give you $150,000 as a pure loan. So my total offer is $350,000 in effect for 15%.
But 150 of it is debt.
I'll throw in an offer just to tell you where I'm at. It's going to take a lot of work. So what I'll do is I'll offer you the $250K with 30%, but I'll offer you unlimited purchase order financing.
Mark's going the other way. He's back up to the 30%.
Could we have a minute to talk about this?
Absolutely.
We're not going to go forward.
Hey everyone, so we are here making our 11-month update. So I got my list ready. Okay, so today is January 31st. Allison turns 12 months on Saturday, February 4th. And as usual, we're late with our updates. So, the biggest news for 11 months is she is walking! Yay! She started walking on Martin Luther King Day. She was trying to get into her grandparents' room, and I was trying to get her out. So she was holding onto the wall, gliding, cruising along the wall, and then she just let go and she took 5 steps and then she fell. But then after that, she kept taking 5 steps and falling, taking 5 steps and falling, and now she's walking really good. Let's see if she'll walk right now. You want to walk? She has really good standing, obviously, because she's walking. But I don't think she wants to walk right now. Okay, so that's one thing. She has one more tooth coming in right now on top, and she's a little. Last night she was. Yes, you have one more tooth. Yesterday she was a little crabby. I think it's because of the tooth, and also could be because she's not sleeping through the night still. And her sleep schedule's kind of off. But. Uh-oh. So yeah, she has one more tooth coming in. Yes, she stays about 30 inches tall and weighs about 20 pounds. Last time we went to the doctor, she was about 18, so she might weigh more, but I'm guessing that's about, yeah, that's about how much you weigh. Yeah, sweet girl. She blows kisses, like, blows kisses to daddy. She understands some Spanish. Yes. She understands some Spanish phrases that grandma speaks to her. Like, mas, dame, come here, ven acá. Other Spanish phrases. Like short, simple phrases she understands, and she responds to them. We're working on teaching her baby sign too, so she can request what she wants. Like más or more. All done. What else are we learning? Eat. Don't mess with the camera. It's okay. And yeah. She's starting to sing to her music, her videos that she loves watching. She's starting to sing to them. Her grandma was telling me she's not sure what song she was trying to sing along to, but she is trying to sing along to her music. And she's still, if she's upset, you can put it on and she will stop and watch it and be happy. She likes taking out stuff. If you have anything on a low shelf, she's gonna clear that shelf in a heartbeat because she likes seeing stuff clean or empty. What else? She likes eating eggs. She eats them scrambled, hard-boiled, and that's really the only way we serve them. But she likes eggs. She likes grandma's oatmeal. Grandma started making her oatmeal recently, and she likes that. She eats arroz con gandules, but not the beans. The rice. She only eats the rice. So, but she likes like the Spanish rice. The first time she had Spanish rice, it was like arroz junto, which is like rice with sausage or beans or whatever. And she ate that. She tore it up. We didn't give her the meat of it, but she ate the rice and she loves it. And she feeds herself the rice. She will put it in her mouth and feed it to her. Not with a spoon, but with her fingers. She also likes to eat the bread of the pizza, not the crust, but like the soft part where the sauce is after we wipe the sauce off. You want the camera, don't you? She dances to her music. She's been playing with her toys more. Like, she'll put the toys in and out of the bucket. She knows. She's rolling the ball a little bit. Like, she'll roll it on the floor, but not like roll to somebody. She's playing with her cousin. And she likes to share her bottle and her toys. Like, she'll feed like the toy watermelon. She'll like put it to her mouth or to the baby doll's mouth to share with the baby doll. And her baby doll she puts the pacifier in the baby's mouth. And because the baby doll had a pacifier, for a while she started using a pacifier again. But I think that was because she was teasing that she wanted to chew on a pacifier. She loves to play with the dog. The dog has a monkey that they fight over, and they literally pull the monkey back and forth, fighting over it. And then if the dog gets it and he runs away with it, she'll chase after him, and it's so funny. Also, when the dog barks, she'll make a high-pitched noise too, because we have a Yorkie, so the dog's bark is loud and high-pitched. So she'll make a high-pitched sound too. And she likes playing hide and seek with Grandma. So Grandma will be sitting on the couch, and Alicen will crawl around the other side, and then Grandma will be like, "Oh, where's Alicen? Where's our baby girl?" And she'll come out around the other side and start laughing. Right? You like playing hide and seek? Oh, and she loves mirrors. She loves mirrors. We have a routine after she takes a bath. We say, "Oh, where's my clean baby?" And she looks in the mirror, peers at herself, and then I give her a kiss. And in the reflection of the mirror, we look at ourselves in the mirror, and I say, "Where's my clean baby?" And then she starts smiling. And sometimes when she's upset, we take her to the mirror and let her look at herself, and she'll stop crying too. Like I said, she's playing with her cousin now. Before, they didn't play a lot together. Well, obviously, because they're a month apart. So they're not at that play stage yet, but they get excited when they see each other and they can play with the same toy. You know, like they hold it in front of each other. Like the other day they had Alicen's egg carton, and they were both manipulating it so it would play music. But they're playing together fine. One day at church, Alicen saw another little baby girl across the room, and she smiled at her and crawled towards her. So she's aware of other babies and accepting to play with them. There's this toy at church that we play with, because we go to church, and when the pastor starts to speak, I take her to the tot room where I sit with her, because after what happened the last time, her being upset, I'd rather sit with her for a little bit longer before I put her in nursery by herself. It's to ease me into it and to ease her into it. So, there was a baby playing, no, not the baby, I already said that. So there's this toy in there, and it has like a little house, and it's so cute, and she loves that thing. She was standing there playing with it for like 10 minutes, opening and closing the door, spinning the flowers, opening and closing the mailbox, and there's this little toy that she put inside the mailbox, and then she'll open it. It was so cute. So she is playing with toys, and her attention span for toys is growing depending on what the toy is. Let's see my list, Allie. Yeah. So I think that's about it. She likes to take paper. What else? Yeah. Besitos? Besitos? Wanna give any kisses? Besitos. Besitos. No besitos. I love you. So, I think that's it for our 11th month update. We are getting ready for her party on Saturday. I'm preparing some things. Oh, she is still breastfeeding, even though my supply is going down, like, drastically. Even though my supply is going down drastically. I get like 1 bottle a day, maybe. And then she'll feed off of me throughout the night whenever she wakes up for comfort. So, but she still has at least breast milk once a day, and the rest of the time is formula because we're supplementing. And we made it a year. Supplementing or not, we made it a year with breast milk. And that's exciting. I think I might do a video about my breastfeeding journey, but I'm very excited to say that we made it a whole year. And I think I'm going to stop pumping and only feed or nurse her when she wants it, unless I get like really full and I have no choice but to pump. But because when I pump I don't have a lot, I don't feel that I need to keep it up right now, unless I get my supply back, but I don't know how that's gonna happen. So if you have any tips, because I've been taking the tea and everything, drinking lots of fluids, and it's just going down, and it makes me sad. And I tried pumping to get it back up, like, you know, that's why I stayed pumping so long to bring it back, but it just might be the end. So I think from after this, after her birthday, a full year, after her birthday, it'll only be whenever she wants comfort, and I'll give it to her. So yeah, I think that's it for our 11-month update. We will be back with the 12th month update, and we'll post video shots from her birthday party so we can share it with you. And oh, another thing, she loves to video chat with Grandpa. She gets on video chat and she lights up when she sees Grandpa, and she can be smiling, and it's so adorable. So she really recognizes Grandpa from in the video chat, and yeah, so she loves video chat with Grandpa. Okay, so that's it for our 11-month update, and we will see you in a few days for our birthday video. She can entertain herself. Let's see the mess she made.